So this year when it started getting cold, we started having an issue with our lift. It started making this wicked squeaking sound. At first I really thought it was low on oil. Wasn't really sure how high the oil should be because it didn't have a dipstick, and I really didn't see any place in the book that told me where it should be. So I put a little bit more oil in, but I noticed the colder it was, the worse the squeaking was. And that made me look into it more. Really, you're supposed to change the oil every year and the filter, and this lift was not getting that attention. So, plus, it's supposed to have weight 32, which I had originally picked up a weight 47, I think it was, because someone said that would be fine also. Well, I'm back to sticking with the 32. It's a thinner oil, so when it gets colder, it's not going to affect it as much. And I had to pick up turns out the initial was a Wix 51546. Could not find any. Ended up being advised to go to the Napa store, and they ordered this gold filter, Napa 1546. Interesting how close the numbers are. So that new filter is on. I have also, the other thing is, I was advised on how to check the oil. The Nifty lift people are awesome. They're just very, very, very helpful. They've been great every time. So it turns out there is a little dipstick that was supposed to be on here. There is a little dipstick that was supposed to be on here, and I don't know if you missed that, but the Nifty lift people are great, very helpful. Turns out the little dipstick part had broken off my cap, and if you feel it, you can feel where it was attached. So basically it's about 2 inches down, the distance of my pinky the oil should be. So that brings it about right into here, which is about what I suspected. The emptying the oil was not, I need to figure out a better way. I tried removing this hose. It did not really come off there. I tried pulling these. I didn't have the right wrenches. So I need to get the right wrenches to make this job easier. And I need to get something that'll gather the oil. It was very difficult to capture all the oil. I did, but I did pretty much all of it. But I'd like 100% just capture. And then I'll reuse it later in my chainsaw as bar oil. I guess the other thing to say about it is the squeak is gone. The new lift is working perfectly. I have it topped off with oil about to the place that it needs to be. I'll check it in the spring before I go to use it again. I'm going to do a little bit more work up there, and then this is getting put away. So we're ready to close her in, put the cap on, and we're going to use it a little bit today and maybe tomorrow, and then put it away.